Hi everyone, welcome back. In this lesson we're going to learn the dip pour, and we are going to start by mixing our paints. I have just randomly chosen these colors: Craft Smart Paint, dark yellow, pink blossom, and navy blue. So give it a little shake. Going to open it up, and according to the recipes that I've given you in the previous lesson, we're going to start making our paint. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to add the pouring medium. The dip pour is really fun. It's a very unique technique. Could get a little messy if we're not careful, and it's a little unpredictable, I have found, so I really love it because you never know what you're gonna get. Each time I've done it, it's been different. And we don't need any silicone with this one. And we're going to mix our paints to the same consistency. Oh, this one went perfect. Can you see that? It's a steady stream. When I scoop it up, it makes a slight mound and then it goes right back in. That's perfect for what we're doing. And not every color is going to mix the same. As you've seen in my other lessons, I've had to add more pouring medium, add water. Oh, this one went good too. Look at that. It's a steady stream when you scoop it. And it just falls right back in. This one doesn't make as much of a mound, but I'm thinking it is going to be okay. Because this, when I scoop it, it is a little thin. That's all right. We're going to try it. And I am scraping the sides of the cup and the bottom. Make sure I get all the paint, all the pouring medium blended. Okay, did you see that? This one is very similar to this pink color. Let's look at this one again. And this one is going to be a little heavier. And you know what? I think it's going to be fine. Let's do it. I'm going to set this aside. Just clean up a little bit. For this one though, we're not going to prop this on cups. We're going to use a 12 by 12 piece of chipboard. I got this off of Amazon. Link is in the description. And then my 8 by 10 canvas and a Sharpie. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to hold the canvas down and I'm going to outline my canvas. You can do it pen or pencil. I'm doing this in a Sharpie so you can see easier on the camera. Just something so you can see. And then I'm going to set my canvas aside for a moment. And I'm going to take my white paint that I've pre-mixed. If you don't have pre-mixed white paint, you'll need to add it to the color that you're going to use, either white or black. So this will be the 4th color. And I'm going to go like this and outline my canvas. And I'm going to fill this with a light layer of paint. Look at that container. It's been well used. I don't want to put too much paint here, but I just want it to lightly cover the bottom. And I'll probably just use my finger just to spread it out a little bit. And it can go outside that line. This line is just a guide, to where we're going to put the canvas to dip it. So that way you don't have to fill this entire board with paint. Okay. Grab a paper towel. Gonna add a little bit more white. Now, in any order, design, fashion that you like, we're gonna start drizzling the colors. And you can do circles, rectangles, lines, squares, whatever you want to do. I have seen it where people have tried to make like flowers, and it did turn out good. I've tried it and I didn't like it. I like this technique, what I'm doing, just more random and spontaneous. So I do encourage you to try something new, try something different. Gonna cut up just a couple spots with this one. Try different colors too. With this technique, the possibilities are endless and it's super fun. And this is a super fun one to do with kids if you have, you know, 8 and up. It's a good activity because it's all, you know, it's a little messy. Cover your table and stuff. And kids love making mess with paint. I mean, who doesn't? Seriously. Okay. And we're not going for cells in here, so as I said, we're not using silicone. I'm gonna get some more blue. Do some more swirls. Just relax and have fun with this. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get my canvas. I didn't do the edges yet, so I'm not gonna worry about that with this. I really just wanna show you this technique real quick. I'm going to set this down in the paint and don't move it. You're gonna get maybe a credit card. This is an old box I cut up to squares for my swipe tool. It's a little thicker. A credit card will work, a squeegee, spatula, something flat that you can apply pressure. So I'm gonna push down and then I'm just gonna go like this. So I wanna make sure my canvas is covered. Some of it did squish out, that's okay. You could lightly tap it, but I've tried tapping it and I've noticed my canvas doesn't get covered as well. There's gaps. Then we're going to gently pull up. And look at that. And then look at that. And the reason why I did it on this board is because when it dries, it's going to dry on the board. I can cut this board up and use it in cards, use it as a backdrop. And right here, see the bare canvas? So what we could do is go for it and add a little more color. And this is where the layers come in, and it's gonna look so cool. Then we're gonna go like this. Since our canvas is mostly covered, I don't necessarily need to do the spatula part again or the swiper. I'm gonna go like this. Just lightly press it. And pull up. Look at that. See how different this one was from the other ones? Because there was paint on it already, and it's just adding into that. Look how pretty that is. Almost looks like flower petals blooming out this way with the center over here. And if you wanted the sides covered, then this is where you would take the white paint right now and just spread it on the edges. Now look at this. There's not a lot of paint on here. It's gonna drip a little because it's not level. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let these pieces just dry like that. So I hope you've liked this technique. Please let me know what you do with it. Go into our Facebook group and post your images, your colors, anything else you decide to do with this technique. I would love to see it. Thank you for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.